Hey Aquarius, it's Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your March 2021 love reading. This reading, guys, is really intended for how you feel about a person, how your person feels about you, and then your combined energy of you both, okay? So it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be with this individual, but it has to be someone that you've met, okay? So it's not really for singles, so just putting that out there for you. If you are new to this channel, welcome, guys. If you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe, hit that bell twice so you get notifications. And we're going to get started. We're going to start off with some oracle cards, and then I'm going to get into the tarot spread, all right? If it resonates more on one side, just flip it, okay? It is still a general reading. It's not going to resonate for all of you. So you guys take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's have some fun here, if we can. All right, Aquarius, here we go. Let's get started with some oracle cards, all right? Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages in love does Aquarius, what's going on with Aquarius? How is Aquarius feeling about their person? Okay. And how is Aquarius person feeling about them? I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards before I start giving messages, guys. Bear with me, bear with me. All right. How is Aquarius feeling about their person? How is their person feeling about Aquarius? And what is the combined energy of you both? Wow, that flew out. All right. So the combined energy of you both is do something for someone, give your attention to another. Do something for someone. So here's the thing. This is a very specific reading. Trying to get as much messages across, but it definitely feels like we have a couple here. This feels like a complicated situation because with a 41, it's about transformation here, all right? A need to come together here. But I keep feeling, Aquarius, if you are going through, a separation of some sort here, okay, because we have rigid is a wall, right? It's a boundary. It's reversed. Next to concern. Now, here's the thing, Aquarius. I feel for your energy because this is about how you feel. I do feel like you're separated or going through a separation with this individual. This feels like almost like a marriage and in that trial period of a separation. If not, this is some kind of long-term commitment that you guys are separated now, not together, all right? With this reverse, it almost feels like you're looking to put your guard down. You have learned something. This space has given you something to make you aware of certain situations here. But there's concern here, all right? I feel like you're in your head. I feel, Aquarius, that you're thinking or contemplating something. Now, if this is somebody who you're not with and you are currently with somebody new, this is definitely someone from your past that you are like thinking about, or a situation here. It could be a divorce or something finalized. Something's not finalized. Something's not finalized. Now, on their side, we have the High Priestess spirit. A lot of intuition here. Next to adjudication, which to me seems like something to do with court, something to do with mediation. Someone is mediating or counseling. This could even be counseling, all right? But how they feel, many of them, you might be a very intuitive individual, okay? But I feel that they see you as this. They see you as someone who's very intuitive, who follows their heart, who has a lot of emotions, who doesn't actually, use their mind a lot logically. But here's the thing, you are logically, you're analyzing it, right? Because this is how you're feeling about the situation. You are using your head. You're using your head over your heart over the situation about whether to put the boundaries down, all right? Because in the middle it says, do something for someone, give your attention to another. I feel like this individual did not give the right attention to you, right? And that's why your guard was up. That's why you asked for space to find yourself. You wanted to follow your heart. Now, this individual is very much so in their emotions. We haven't even got to cards yet, Aquarius. But I really feel like this hasn't happened yet, being in front of a judge or counseling. It's them thinking about, can we save this with counseling? Can we get a mediation of some sort? This person, I don't know if they're going to make an effort. We'll see what the cards have to say, but it feels like it's heavily on their mind. Interesting. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. What's on Aquarius side here? Okay. All right. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. And what's on your person's side? Yeah, they have the Three of Wands. They're definitely waiting. Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. And the combined energy of you both. Oh, that flew out. Definitely a long-term relationship here because we have the Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to show you guys the cards in a second. I'm not done pulling them yet. But that's about something that you guys have put some time and effort into in this relationship. Yeah, the Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups. Definitely thinking about each other, heavily on each other's mind. So on your side with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, this is about letting go of something that was stable. I feel for many of you, you know, even though air is on your chart, you could have been dealing with another air sign here, so Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but this could just be their mind as well too. And I feel like this could be, well, how you feel, because you have wisened up a lot about the situation, okay? It was not stable. I feel like for many of you, this doesn't even have a lot of cups involved here. So with this earth energy, this is about stability of having something physical or tangible to offer, all right? There was nothing that this relationship was offering you that was an emotional level. I feel for many of you, you feel that this person concentrated way more on themselves or on some kind of outside activity. Like it was almost like they have a hobby of some sort. It was just like their mind was always, their back was always turned and their mind was onto something else. Now, of course, this is how you feel about them, but I feel that you were like, they don't really have a lot to offer me here. But it feels like there has been some time that passed here, especially with that Seven of Pentacles energy of you both. So I don't feel like this was a new relationship. This is something that has been ongoing or something that you've always known about this person. They're very persistent about their career or working on something tangible. This person isn't very romantic. I feel like they're very in their head or logical, or they approach, this is going to sound weird, but they approach love almost kind of like a business arrangement, okay? Very like... And it brought some concerns to you. I don't blame you, right? Should I really bring my walls back down here? Because I feel like it's just going to repeat itself. I feel for many of you, this person has somehow communicated to you about wanting to work it out. And it's deep on your mind, okay? Because on their side, how they feel, the Three of Wands, they're waiting for the waters to come down. They're waiting for you to calm down. I'm hearing, let's wait for them to calm down here with the fire energy here, okay? Now, Wands is all about taking actions as well. Even though this is the three of Wands, where it is more waiting, but it's still setting a foundation, they've already set up a foundation with you. So like I said, it's kind of a long-term relationship, but how they feel is that you walked away and left them in the cold, okay? Left them in the cold, and all they have right now is work. That's the only thing that keeps them basically going in life right now is work, okay? But they're still waiting on the sidelines. And what's interesting is with this waiting on the sidelines is they see the fact that you have moved on. They see that with the 10 of more of fire energy, like I said, they could have been an earth sign or maybe even a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but they feel that you left them on, like they moved on. It was too much of a burden for you. It was too heavy, okay? There's a lot of shame and guilt for this. I don't see a third-party energy. I just feel like this person was all in it for themselves. Like they're just like their back was constantly turned, and now that you're gone, they're literally left with just the Five of Pentacles, only tangible stuff, but the door is closed. There's, you know, they have a key here. And the key, I think, is that they were hoping you would consider counseling. But I think you're kind of, this is only a message for some of you. I think yours is, it's too late. It's too little too late, right? It's like, I don't know if I want this, right? What you wanted, what you really wanted here with the Seven of Pentacles energy is to have something grow. You wanted something passionate. Ace of Wands is like also very sexual too, okay? I feel for many of you, it's like, I wanted some passion. I wanted some stability. I wanted to grow old with my person. I wanted to have children with this person, all right? But the truth of the matter is that kind of passion wasn't there, all right? It's almost weird. I feel like some of you might have children with this individual, but it almost feels like, I don't know if it's fell out of love or it's just the passion's not there. Something is like not there, but we'll see what, we're going to validate this with the vice versa deck. I don't do reversals, but it feels almost the level of like somebody was not holding on to the relationship in a level of, you know, giving an equal take, right? Let's see though. Let's see. Let's validate this with the vice versa. All right, Spirit. Let's get some validation on this Ace of Pentacles reverse, this King of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Here we go. And there. And one more. Oh, yeah. Yeah. To you, in your eyes, with the five, look at this. The five of Wands is obstacles, right? It's competition. To your eyes, it's too risky. It's too much, right? It's like, I don't even want to face each other on this. I feel like we're just going to be facing stuff that it's not going to bring us anywhere. The truth of the matter is you are already with, you feel that this person with the Ten of Swords, this is betrayal, but this is a completion. You feel like this is done. You feel like this is over. This is something where you don't want to return to, okay? I think that this person has come to you to say, I would like to work on it, and you're like, it's dead. It's like, I'm ready to move on. Like, I feel like some of you are like slapping the papers or saying, no, it's time to end this. I want to end communication. Some of you might be hesitant on like closing the boundary completely, but now you're thinking, I need to like really close the boundary. And you might even feel, how you feel is that you're betraying this individual, you know, because you're cutting them off. But these are boundaries that are needed, because what's the truth of the matter is, with the Capricorn energy and the Devil here, is that this was very toxic. You felt very bound to this individual. Karmic. I'm hearing karmic, okay? Now, the addictions here could have been work. The addictions here could have been just overindulging on things, or, you know, addictions can happen in anything. It doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol or sex in that level. I don't feel like it was. I feel like this person actually had no sexual drive, almost like they were just workaholics, or they were more into their hobbies. Some of you, this person was into like gaming or something. Like, there's some kind of addiction where they just did something too much, even sports, right? Somebody did something too much. They were more caring about themselves and indulging than they cared about the relationship. And someone felt very bound to this relationship. It was like, what are we doing? Like, hold up. No, like, this is toxic. This is how you see this individual. Now let's see. Let's validate on their side here with the Three of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. What do we have here, Spirit? One more. Yeah. This person's really holding on to you here. 2 4s what are significant, but on the Three of Wands, we have the Four of Wands. Really, you might be dealing with the fire sign here. They're really hoping for commitment. They're hoping that they can have this commitment again for you. They are waiting for you to make a decision. I keep hearing they're waiting for you to make a decision, or hoping that there's going to be some kind of reconcile here with either a judge or a mediation or a counselor. Like, it just feels like they're hoping you'll consider it, all right? The truth of the matter is, with the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, is that this opportunity was missed. Ship has sailed. Ship has sailed. All of the cups are down. There's no more emotions left in here. They know it. Deep down, intuitively, they know it, all right? Like I said, the High Priestess energy is here. But I feel that this person, just until they see it, until they see something like a piece of paper or something to let them know, or some of you are really going to have to put your boundaries up with this individual. Like, they're going to be very persistent on trying to get you back, okay? They are. On the, yeah, I mean, they really are holding on to you. With the Ten of Wands here and the Four of Pentacles, not ready to let go. This is the Miser card. Not ready to change. And what's so interesting is I don't feel like this person is going to change about how they feel about their hobbies, their work, or anything like that. They just want you back. The effort, I don't feel like this person's going to change. Give your attention. They are almost kind of playing like, you didn't give me attention to what my attention to my needs are. And you're like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You know, like, are you like, no. Interesting. Let's see what's on the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Six of Cups energy here. Let's validate these cards. One more, Spirit. Wow, these cards are flying everywhere. Like, flying. Just flying everywhere. All right, on the Seven of Pentacles, we have strength. Interesting. Look at this. Look what strength is facing. The devil. Right? This is a karmic relationship for sure. I feel like it's like, some of you might have children with this individual. I don't think that you're going to be able to completely let them go, but you're going to have your boundaries up, obviously, for yourself. But, you know, if there's kids involved, it could get messy. I feel for many of you, you feel like this person's just toxic. Even though that you feel a bond with them, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be bound to them. That's what I'm hearing. Now, on the Ace of Wands, we have the, oh my gosh, we have the Ace of Cups. Now, this is, guys, this is all about love, right? Passion. This person really is hoping you'll come back in to accept their offer. They really are. They're just standing there waiting. Like, are they going to come? Are they going to come back? Are they going to come back? Look, I'm ready to give an offer. And it's like, no, you didn't give an offer of love. There was no passion before. No. Like, your flags are up on this. Others of you, I feel like you're going more towards another loving offer. You turned your back to this individual. You found someone very passionate and is loving to you. There's something in this level where I feel like you might have met someone. If there is no one, this is just somebody who's pining over you still, and you are still choosing self-love. You're still healing. I'm also seeing the star in this card, even though the star is not here, but I'm seeing stars, but it feels like the star energy. And the star energy, even though it's a wish and a hope, it's also about healing. And I feel for a lot of you who are just healing from this relationship, even with this offer coming towards you, right? Now we have the Emperor energy here on the Six of Cups. Now, when it's typically this way, now the Emperor gets everything completely done, but when I see it this way, I just feel like your back has now turned to the situation. You're trying to take control of your life. You're trying to be like, all right, I have to see what's out there for me that really is aligned to me, that is something I can go towards, something where I can grow old with, who I can grow old with, and who I can have children with, all right? I just feel like your back is turned to them. I do. I feel like your back is turned to them. And it's like a combined energy here. Let's see what the Love Oracle cards have to say. What additional messages do we have on Aquarius' side? How they feel. Mirror, yeah, you marry each other, so self-sabotage. So there's a lot of lessons that you learned from this individual. You did. This was a relationship of lessons, reflections, but the reflections of lessons that happened really are in the effect that I feel like it was because there was not enough of this. There wasn't enough of talking. There was not enough communication in this relationship because it was something that was lacking. This was reversed with the talking. So I feel like there was not enough communication in regard. It just feels very platonic. It felt like there could have been love at one point in this relationship, but it feels almost like it was platonic. Let's see what was on their side. Oh my God. This person cared so much about abundance. So much. I mean, they just cared about having it all, right? They had a mindset of just money, right? And it's weird. It's like the abundance that they had in here was what stopped it. Like, this was their tower moment. This was seriously their tower. Lightning's the tower moment. So whatever that they thought they had the world by leaving you feeling stuck. You did not have the world, right? Let's see the combined energy of you two now. Combined energy of you two. Yeah, you definitely are dealing with the soulmate here. It's a soulmate. I feel like this is agreement. This was a soul contract, but it's a soul contract that is going to end. Yeah, it's going to end because we have separation here and we have a girl with a snake. So, again, the girl with the snake is usually an empath and a narcissist. So, like I said, this person knows that you're very intuitive and they could have had narcissistic traits. Now, I don't like to throw the narcissist word out there because, guys, we're all narcissists. We all have these traits, okay? Like, we're not all full-fledged, but, like, be very wary of what you say because you're this, you're a mirror. So just remember that. But definitely separation here. I definitely feel like you're moving on. Definitely feel like you're doing the right thing by, you know, might be deciding to put those boundaries down, but I feel like you're going to keep those boundaries up. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.